Hey Crafty fam, it's Alex Vanover back with DIY Alex. If you're here for the first time and you stumbled on my channel, I'm so glad you're here. And if you're a pro and you've been around a while, thanks for coming back. Today I want to answer a question for you that I hear all the time in the Cricut wedding Facebook groups, and that is, which Cricut machine should I buy for my wedding? So in order to answer that for yourself, I want you to ask yourself two different questions. The first question I want you to answer is, what do you envision making for your wedding? What on Pinterest is grabbing your eye and making you ooh and ah over a Cricut machine in the first place? And the second question I want you to ask yourself is, are you generally a crafty person? Are crafts something that you've always wanted to do or something that you do frequently and a Cricut machine would help you do better? So let's talk about those two questions and how they can help you answer which machine you should buy. So the first question was, what kind of projects do you want to make for your wedding? So if you're envisioning fairly, not in a bad way, but run-of-the-mill projects like, I want to make t-shirts for myself and my honeymoon, I want to make bridesmaid gifts, and I want to make wedding signs, the Explorer Air 2 is going to be a great fit for you. So the Explorer Air 2 is an awesome machine. It comes in lots and lots of pretty colors, and it cuts all kinds of things. It cuts everything that is standard to the Cricut. So that's like paper, cardstock, vellum if you're going to use those for your invitations. You can even cut things like leather with the deep point blade. So you can really cut a lot of things with the Explorer Air 2, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So if you see yourself doing fairly basic projects that you see on Pinterest, then I think the Explorer Air 2 is going to be a great fit for you. But if you are the kind of person who sees projects like you want to make chipboard cake toppers, or you want to cut thin woods like balsa wood and basswood to make different things, or maybe you've seen some Christmas ornaments that you like outside of wedding decor and you're interested in that, you may want to consider the Cricut Maker. So moving on to the second question, which is, what kind of crafty person are you? If you think this is going to be a short-term project, you're just going to DIY your wedding to save some money, and then you're going to sell or get rid of your machine, then I think the Explorer Air 2 is probably the best fit for you. You can always sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and if you don't decide to sell it, then you can always keep it and learn more. I went with the cheaper option when I got married in 2017. In 2016, when I got engaged, I'd purchased the Cricut Explorer Air, which is the model before the Air 2, and I used that for 3 years before I upgraded to the Maker. So by all means, it's a great machine and it's going to do great things for you. But if you are a crafty person and you see yourself learning to craft for your wedding, but continuing this in the long haul, then I would probably recommend the Cricut Maker. The Cricut Maker is the newest model from Cricut, and it offers a lot more options than the Explorer Air 2. It actually has an adaptive tool system, so it has a lot more tools that can go in it, and Cricut has said that for the moment, they are only making tools now for the Cricut Maker. They're no longer making tools geared toward the Cricut Explorer Air or the Cricut Explorer family in general. So if you see yourself with a future in crafting, then the Maker is a better option because it has the potential to do so much more. For example, Cricut just released 4 new tools just a couple of months ago, and they've been a huge hit. So keep that in mind also. I know it's a little bit more expensive now, but I think in the end it's going to pay off for you if that's something you see yourself doing. So I hope that answers your question, and I hope it helps give you some guidance on which Cricut machine is going to be the best fit for you. But if you have more questions, feel free to put those in the comments below, because I'm happy to answer them for you, and I'm happy to give you more differences between the Explorer Air 2 and the Maker. But I think what I told you probably gives you the best basic rundown that you will find. Make sure that if you haven't already, you've subscribed below to DIY Alex, and you've rung the bell next to subscribe so that you never miss a new upload. I have tons of fun wedding content planned for you guys. I got started with my Cricut because I DIY'd my wedding, so this is an area that I am so passionate about and I love so much, so I cannot wait to bring you guys great value and great project ideas for your wedding. I hope we can craft again soon.